wolf puts it on a hand. He said he has an arm, not a hand, an arm, and he's like, why go rib for the rib when you can go full arm? Yep, yep. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, he's live. He's live. He's back. He's the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. He's the nigga. He's the, Lord forgive me. He's the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. Okay, now create that into HTML so that I can embed it into my website. Make the shit splashy. You heard? You heard? Lord, I've been changed. Yeah. You said what? Huh? Oh my God, no. I know I've been changed. Sign my name. I stepped in the water, and hey, look, but she funny. She hilarious because she's look. She really stepped in the water, right? And then she said, I stepped in the water. Now imagine you stepping in some water, right? Stay with me. And the and the water was cold. And she stuck her foot in there. She said, and the the water was cold. Hey, go ahead. I said, yeah, I knew the water was cold. When she said that, I was a believer. The next song to come on after that would have been the intro to Shrek. I believe. She was like, I stepped in the water. Like that's how they get you. Oh yeah, she really did it. I believe her. And the water was cold. I was like, yeah, that water was cold. No doubt. Not even a question that water was cold. That water was cold. No. Um, but yeah. What'd you say? I'm talking. You talking to me, AI? Hey, yo, people on the phone be getting them. Yo, you talking to me, or AI, motherfucker? Okay. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, baby, cause it's there. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ah, no, no, nothing will keep me from you. Are you on there? Can you can you check my live real quick? I'm on everywhere. No, check YouTube. Hold on, let me check this other phone. Cause I'm trying to figure out is this thing working? Oh my God, you're not subscribed. It's Emmanuel Overtime Sims. I've turned my notifications off. Oh my God, you're not subscribed. It's Emmanuel Overtime Sims. Okay, why is it on this page? What page is that? my notifications. So what screen am I sharing? Is it frozen?
Oh yeah, you live right now.
Yeah, but
You in a black shirt, black hoodie.
yeah. Okay, why is it on this
Ain't no
page?
damn
What page is
game.
that? Okay, it's working. So what screen am I sharing? Is it frozen? All right, hey Meta.
Oh yeah, you live right now.
Hold on a second.
You in a black shirt, black hoodie.
Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Okay, it's working. All right, hey Meta. Hold on a second. All right, my bad. All right, so cool. I gotta get this code. Hey Meta. Turn that off. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. It still don't work. All right. All right, here we go. So. Media storage. And then I need to go here. Huh? Oh, you ever laid on your hand and your hand fell asleep? All right, where am I at? I'm almost done. I'm gonna come back to that portion. Okay. All right, so I'd rather have Jesus. You know, I think Jesus means a peace of mind, right? Than silver and gold, no pain or fortune, no rivers untold. Oh, I'd rather have Jesus. What would you rather have than silver and gold? Gold, gold. Back in the day when they just Marvin Sapp. Was it Marvin Sapp? Who used to do that? Yes. What's his name? You know who he is. What's his name? No, not Mr. Brown. No, it was another minister who used to do it. Oh my God, he was a singer. John P. Key. Was it John P. Key? Y'all remember John P. Key? Yeah, I'm an old school Christian.
Mansion now. Oh, I need, oh, I need, yes, sir. I need, I'm a mansion.
Yeah, he's doing scat. That's see, he was doing scat back in the day. You know what I mean? Well, it's a it was like a form of he was adding that in there. You get what I'm saying? Like you had to be unique back in the day. He was like Biz Marquee with a voice. You know what I'm saying? Biz Marquee, they probably related. Biz Marquee. Oh my God, he probably related to John P. Key. Let me look up that name. Was his name Is his name Marquee? Biz Mar. Oh, no, his name is Biz Marquee. Biz Marquee, not Biz Marquee. Hey yo, hey yo. Hey chat. Hey chat. Hey no, hold up. Hey yo, black people, we just be making shit up, yo. Yo, his name is Biz Marquee, yo. related, related to, he related to Bob Marley. John P. Key. Hold on, let's see what AI gotta say. Oh, y'all can't see this. Hold on, let me pull it up on the other screen. My bad. It's Biz Marquee. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is. Here we go. Is Biz Marquee related to John P. Key? Hip hop artist Biz Marquee and gospel singer. Okay. What's known about the family background? Biz Marquee was born Marcel Theo Hall, New York, and Biz. Okay. Okay. Shut my mouth wide open. See, that's the ADHD right there. You see how ADHD do you? We done went down a whole rabbit hole. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to be doing that with no daggone John P. Key right now. No, see, what was what was the name of that song that he had that was popular? What's the song I like? Yeah, the Steve Harvey stash. All right, so they're not related. Um, let's go. So, what do we have in the coding box? Let's see what this looks like. Stand. Stand. Uh-huh. 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 It's crazy. You trying to tell me, and your phone going in and out as you laugh and go. It's like you going underwater. Like man, how you trying to tell some jokes in the internet? Just like nope. So holding you have to run that one back. What's up, YouTube? Mm-hmm. No, why y'all didn't want to shake his hand? His hands stink. His hands smell like the church mics. No, I get it. Like, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me? Complete sign in using passkey. Well, I would like to. They need to fix this. All right, who? Hold on, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to get my chat box popped up. I gotta go to a banyo. To the bathroom? Oh, I said I gotta go to the banyo. I know I've been changed. That's smart. You know, honestly, I wanna approach you while you getting into your element. To consider, you may want to consider doing some content for our network. What in the world? Why are YouTube acting like that? I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to get my the chat going. They got me jumping through loops. And for our network. Oh, y'all ain't even saying nothing anyway. Sounds cool. Let me see. I did all that. It's cool. All right, Facebook. Let's go to all. All right, cool. All right, so right now we're gonna go into another coding app. I go to the bathroom. Doom, doom, doom. So we got that. Shawty like a melody in my head. Every day, got my heart repay, repay. You just sent me something. Who just texted me? Available now on Amazon. Available now on Amazon. All right. So were they able to give me what I wanted? Not bad. Add this photo. develop a outline. Think as a project manager and develop an outline for a web developer to create this landing page that's high converting and engaging using conversational and comedic tones. Shawty like a melody in my head. Yeah, I'm shaking my leg. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad, but it's like, are you We Do Tech? Are you We Do Tech? Are you We Do Tech? Now I need you to generate a graphic for the landing page. I appreciate the comment. Thank you for the comment. We Do Tech. Hey, hey, hey. What do I say? I've been shaking my leg because I gotta pay. I mean, but I'm focused. I'm locked in. I'm not as distracted as I would be, or I could be. Because I know there's other stuff that could be distracting me by now. I look good. I look great. Put me on your dinner plate. Drippity, drippity. Let's take this thing so long. This thing is taking forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. What's up? What's up? Who else is in here? Who else we got in here today? Where y'all watching from? Yeah, I'm trying. I got a couple people in here. Not that many, but they in here. Where y'all watching from? And say three, unless it's me, you, and me, you, myself, and I. Say no. Me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. I used to do that. I was like, man, I used to have like 7 phones open with 7 viewers. Had an iPad over there on the floor. Because people when they get in there and they see ain't nobody in there, they try to do that. I don't want to know what he's doing, and then you know they miss out. Huh? Hey, look. Nah, I ain't did that in a while, but I will. I'm not beneath it. You know, I'm not above it. I'm not beneath it. You know, I was. Did you did you hear the part when I was doing the episode 2 days ago when the chicken started to exhaust air? Oh, you gotta watch that. Watch that. Yeah, it's fun. It's a funny episode. I mean, it took a little build up because the chicken was taking so long to cook, and I was just like, you know, elated at how long it was taking for the chicken to cook. I don't have a clear toppy thing. Um, that you put on the food. New book release. Brandon T. Jackson making a brand. If you wondering why your money funny, I just thought I'd let you know it's your fault that you're broke. And if you're trying to level up, first thing you gotta understand is it's not a pyramid, it's a square. It's a circle and sometimes a square. I done fucked the title up, Lord. But yeah, we got a series of books coming out. Now, if you don't like to laugh and you prefer something more dark and dramatic, I did put out my Trigger series, episode 1, Consuela's story. Funny thing, my mom's name is Consuela. I'll leave it at that. What's up, Maya? Hi, Maya. I love the United States. What's up? ATL's in the building. ATLians. I'll be in ATL September 25th. If you're in Atlanta, I'm gonna be doing behind the scenes project with excuse me. I'm gonna just go ahead and announce it. Let me make sure I say it right though. Um, this show is called um, Backstage Pass, the Roast Tour with Joe Torre. So September 25th, City Winery in Atlanta. Make sure y'all come out there. Atlanta, if you out there, ATL, AT Aliens, you know what I mean? You're going to see me. I'm doing my own. This is one of the original behind the scene pieces. If y'all know, I travel with comedians. I travel with different artists and different celebrities and different talent pieces. And I do documentative pieces about them and their experience and their journey. So with that being said, without that being further ado, our next stop is ATL, September 25th. Show's already sold out. So you want to get your plugs, you want to get your drops, you need to holler at me and get these sponsor packages off the ground. But yeah. And I'm just saying, I got books. Look, Brandon. Brandon. You know what I'm saying? And told me how to make my brand. I got my badass peach barbecue sauce. Making a brand. Alright, so let me see. Let me say go to Banyo. Gotta go to the Banyo. Generate it, please. Ooh. You know that feeling when it hits you in your stomach and it's like, nigga, go. Or just go. Go. I'm about to go myself. Yeah, I'll be right back. While I'm gone, share this live out. Oh, I gotta go pee. Put me on your dinner plate. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Had to tinkle. Had to sprinkle my winkle. Alright. Y'all waited for me? Y'all so patient. Whew. Okay. Put me on your dinner plate. Alright, here you go. Oh, cool. Alright. Wait, where my oh, it's right here. You alright over there, big dog? I said, you alright over there? Hold on 1 second, Tanya. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, man? I'm blessed. I'm on live right now. How are you? Fine. You sure? Uh-huh. Yeah, cause you didn't add it to the you didn't update the document so we can make it valid. So I wanted to make sure that I'm very clear on deliverables. Generate images. I'm listening, chat. Maybe add the coaching part into it. Add the coaching instead. Modify it where you add the coaching into the revenue stream as well. Is that what you're reconsidering? Are you saying you want to reconsider adding the coaching and those things into it as far as the pay? I think that's a conversation, but the revenue's not going right now. That's the only thing. Is that it's not a revenue stream at this point. So it's like we're it's all based off projections, and that's okay. But that's how things get started. No, I have revenue deals. I have revenue deals. I understand how that works. That's not a question. That's it's not an understanding issue. It's a you're no. Oh, so what do you don't understand? So then you should put in a clause that says we're both owners of the video instead of your company taking a complete ownership of the video. You got to understand when you're taking ownership of something, you have to be able to come with the money to do work for hire work. If it's work for hire, it's work for hire. You get what I'm saying? So if we say, okay, we're doing a revenue stream, his company is going to produce for 10% of the videos, and then we gave a $1,500 allowance, and that's towards it doesn't come off of anything. It doesn't, just that's how it's worded. But you're asking for complete ownership of the videos. You have a do not compete clause in there, as well as a yeah, but listen, I can get money elsewhere. It's not about getting paid. It's about value. You don't understand the value is what I'm getting. Well, you've already talked to other videographers, and they've explained it, and you understand that I told you $1,000 per video in a realistic situation. So at this point, if I was to charge you flat for work for hire, so you can have ownership, at this point you would owe me around $13,000 as of right now. If we were to charge what the regular fee is, but you're putting $1,000, you're putting $1,500 down, and a potential equity split. It's not, I know you don't like the word potential, but because you're not generating revenue already from this entity, it's all potential. Give me 1 second, my wife. 1 second. Hello. Yeah, I'm ready. Wait, you here? How much time do I got? So what you want to do? I could wait. All right, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. All right. Thank you for holding. Are you still there? So I'll tell you. I'll educate you on it. No worries. I hear you. I got your back. I don't want to. I don't want. I want you to understand. I don't want it to be. No, I don't. So the thing is this: if you repurpose those videos without my consent, right? Because I'm giving you. I'm. If you're not licensing it, let's say in the perfect world, you pay me my value, right? And you. Let's say in the perfect world, can you hear me? If you paid me my actual value, right, you would walk away with the videos and you can do whatever you want with the videos. That's on you. Whatever you decide to do with them. But when you're doing something like this, the way your deal is, the way it's low up front, it's low on the back end. Wait. Let me land, brother. We don't want to talk over each other because then no communication will happen. Just FYI, I'm about to land, and I've let a lot of talking over happen. You're doing it again. You know, listen, that's unforeseen. So that's so business 101 is because you don't know what unforeseen circumstances are. You cover it in the contract. Why would I give up license for $1,500 and 10% of equity, like full licenses of a video, right? No, because if you want work for hire, listen, you can't leverage 10% of nothing yet potential, right? You can't leverage that. That's not a leverage point for me. It's not attractive, right? That's not attractive for me, right? I like you. That's attractive. The fact that I want to work with you, no. I accepted it because I like you. Okay, I gave me the first number. I gave you no negotiation. I gave you no. You threw it out there. I said yes. I didn't negotiate. I didn't fight with you. I didn't argue with you because I wanted to. I like to see who I'm working with, right? So if we remove all barriers, what prevents you from cutting the check, right? If we remove all barriers, what prevents it, right? So I removed all barriers, and then when you bring more yellow tape, I'm like, hey, this is like, listen, brother, I don't like doing this. If it's something that you don't want to do anymore, I respect it. But if you choose to move forward, you got to understand you're asking for ownership of something that you didn't create. You gave me points, one liners, little tips. I did a lot of research to make these videos what you needed. And if you take them and repurpose them, you need to come through me first. And that needs to be written. So if we're going to do joint, we can do joint ownership where you must consult with me prior to doing anything else with the videos outside of usage of this platform. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what unforeseen circumstances, but that's why we do business the right way up front. No need to cut corners. I'm not desperate for money. I'm not desperate for money. I don't want to do a bad deal. I don't want to be in a bad situation with someone who's indecisive. Hmm? We're communicating, of course. Are you there? Do you own any intellectual property? Okay. Have you ever created something of value that people want? Okay. Tell me about it. What's that thing? What is that? What is that thing of value? Well, let's take it to the hood. Let's take it to the hood a little bit, right? The girl with the big butt. Everybody's chasing her around. Everybody wants her. Everybody wants a piece of her, but they don't take the time to get to know her. Everybody wants video, but you don't take the time to get to know or to know. And just this is it. You get to know what it's really about. You see, I'm already cutting. But the answer is, if you decide to repurpose, it's simple. I answered the question. I can't help you understand it all the way. I can say it my best way I can. I don't know. I don't listen because of those unforeseen things. Listen, those are things that you will figure out when you get there. I'm not going to consult you on video production. Like, no disrespect, but repurpose is repurpose. Repurpose is repurpose. The thing is, right, we started off doing business as, hey, I need this done really, really fast. I do the work, I send you an invoice. Now you want to do things contractual and ownership and all of that shit. Listen, brother, that's not how we do things. You can't come and say, hey, I want to do something really fast, just some quick work. Just throw some money in your pocket. Let's do some quick business. That's gonna be it. I say, okay, cool, let's do it. And then now you're asking for ownership of the video. You're asking for do not compete. You're asking for, like you said with me, this is a real contract. You're asking for some real contract for some business that you're not really moving as if it's like real. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's real, the price is about to change. If you want it to be work for hire, it's a work for hire. If it's an equity split with some allowance up front, it's an equity split with some allowance up front. But you're asking for a work for hire. You send me a work for hire contract with some equity splits in it and limitations. It's knowing the business and knowing the artist. I wouldn't go inside of McDonald's and try to purchase it and not know anything about burgers. I do my research. I go and do what am I asking for? What am I, so you don't offend anybody, right? You said I don't want to offend, and I broke everything down to you. I educated you. Now it's time to cut the check. And you're the stuff that you're projecting on me is actually you. I'm chilling. I got customers. I just closed another deal doing the exact same. I just got another client doing the exact same thing, but there's no resistance. There's clarity. But you're asking for more than I'm willing to give. Even though I like you and I want to work with you, you're asking for more than I'm willing to give, and you're not willing to compensate me for it. If you want to do work for hire, if you want to do work for hire, because I like you, say what? And you disagreed to the main one. You disagreed to the main one, and I agree. And then you breached the contract by not fulfilling your payment, which makes that void. And we needed to update it anyway. And there was never a resend on the update. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna do business, let's do business. Let's do business. Let's do business. Like, we gotta be straight. We can't be. You're asking for a lot. You're trying to do business, but then you're trying to pull the friend card. That's manipulation. Like, I want to work with you. I want to work with you. I'm trying to make it work for you. You want exclusivity. You want exclusivity, but you're not willing to pay for exclusivity. And now it's gotten to this. If we would listen, no, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You would have had all your videos, and this conversation would have been. We would have never had this conversation if you would have just. And if now the price then went up, and it's gonna go up again because I'm starting to think that you don't want to. Listen, let's talk later. I'm getting ready to. I'm on live. If you can't hear me, I don't want to strain my voice. It's okay. We can talk another time. Now, chat. He can't hear me. Chat. Now he can't hear me. Now he can hear me, guys. I could put you on speaker.
or just direct to the phone.
I don't want to put my head to the phone and get cancer or nothing like that. But cool. No, it's all good. We can talk like this. This is that way I can charge my glasses up. I didn't know the glasses were giving you a hard time. I'm sorry about that. All right, I'm here. What makes you happy? What makes you what removes the barrier in this situation for you? Do you want to just go ahead and go to the form, omit the ownership? What makes me happy? You can do shared ownership of the content. Does that bring up a problem for you?
I don't. That's the part that I've been asking you about. It seems like it's like you can't explain that to me. I don't have a vision for how this might get reused.
Most people don't, brother.
How might I reuse it?
Most people don't. Most people don't have a vision for it until it comes up.
But that's the thing that's causing a problem. So if that were the thing that was causing you a problem for my vantage point, I would explain it to you. So I'm asking you to explain it to me. I think we should be able to help each other.
No, of course. I wasn't clear that you wanted me to explain that to you. So let me explain it to you.
I asked you 5 times.
No, in a different way. Listen. Let me explain it to you. I apologize for me not understanding that you were asking for an explanation. I like you again. So to explain it to you, if you were to go and take these videos and use them on another platform similar to this, without unbeknownst to me, with the contract that we have now, I can't say or do anything about that.
How would I do that?
I don't know, Frederick. You don't understand. I mean, I guess you're not dreaming big enough, right? Because if you, let's say this thing becomes,
use HDE.
no, look. Let's say no. It's the intellectual property in the video. It's the knowledge in the video. You didn't bring in it. You gave outlines. I actually produced that substance. So if you take that substance and you turn it into some type of anything, right? I need to get paid for that. You understand what I'm saying? Anything. I don't care if you made an Instagram post out of it. If it's generating revenue, I need to get paid from that. And that's why people protect their intellectual property. That's the explanation.
That's what we said. Anything that comes out of it that has your work in it, you're getting 10% of that. That's what it is. I mean, it's small, but it's very big. It's not about verbiage. It's about you understanding. No one gives away their masters. It's like Michael Jackson giving away his masters for free or for pennies. Think like a record label, right? Why would I give you my masters at this low rate and a do not compete clause? You're limiting me on. I can take the same knowledge and give it to 20 different companies and get real, like we're brothers. We're in the same incubator. You're getting that fee. I can take the same knowledge and I'm literally just sold it. I just did a $10,000 deal. Same shit, different subject matter, same format. And I used the logo design that I did for you as a model. I showed them. I said, look, this, and they said I want the same thing. $10,000, no hassle, no headache, no BS, and I still get 5% on the revenue. So it's not that you're offering me something so special. It's you have to understand you're asking for a person's masters, and you're getting the family and friend. I like you. I met you. We've connected. Rate. You're not paying me my value, and even the 10%. That's not. I mean, like I like you. I want to work with you. God told me that you're going places, and you. Family and friend deal. Well, that's what this is. This is not a. I told you. I said it in the meeting. I said this ain't a good deal. I said, Frederick, this is a bad deal. This you're framing it. You're phrasing it like it's a good deal, but it's not a good deal. Because I was still talking. I never stopped talking. I wasn't completing my thought, and you jumped in. And talked about a family and friend deal, and I wanted to say to you, I've never done a family and friend deal that involves somebody taking 10% of the revenue in perpetuity of a business that I believe is going to be really fruitful.
So you do believe it's going to be very fruitful, right? Look, hear me out, right? Hear me out. It's going to be very fruitful, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
At what
Okay.
point in the life cycle of this project do you intend on
Yeah.
passing it on to someone else to run?
What does that mean?
At what point in the life cycle of this project do you intend to sell, to allow someone to manage? Because I know you're not going to be flipping burgers your whole life in this McDonald's shop. Where in the plan do you intend on selling this to another corporate entity? What's the end goal of this project? Where's it going to be at the end? Like if it's going to be so big that you believe someone's going to want to come and buy it. That's business 101. So if they take it and they say, "Oh, I want to repurpose this differently," they need to pay me or consult with me. That's business. That's just brother. That's trade secrets. This is stuff this is why movies are so successful. There's so much money in video. Why I don't play when it comes to video? Why I give you real contracts when it comes? I'm a real production company, brother. I like you.
Do you remember when we had the talk at the beginning of this pursuit, and I said to you the thing.
But listen, Frederick. Listen, Frederick.
The thing that tripped things up before was we were talking about doing some video recordings, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna record you, but I'm gonna license your recording to you." And I was like, "Oh, I don't think."
No. Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever said that. You don't understand and you misunderstood that. I've never said that to you. That was never an understanding. The agreement, and see, this is some bullshit. This is niggerism. The agreement that we had, you were supposed to don't.
Why are you gonna say that like that?
No. It is the action of what's happening. Is that you just came up with something total far-fetched that had nothing to do with what this business deal right here. You brought up something from the past. Bro, listen, I don't want to do it. Listen, you're good. I'm good. No. Nope. I know when to walk away. I know when to hold them. I know when to fold them. This is not going to be fun for me. I'm not going to enjoy this ride. I'm going to hop off now. I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't deal with people like this. My people say yes and they cut the check. Like, I like you. I want to work with you, but you still have some self-sabotaging stuff that you got to go through, bro, because it's not me. You're trying to frame it however you want to frame it. I did the work already. You didn't even pay me for the work that I did. I don't want to do this. And then all this dancing around. But do you remember? I'm good, bro. Have a nice day. I got business to handle. I got to take care of my kids, bro. I love you. I want to work with you in the future. We're not here. We're not there yet. We're not there. We're not there right now.
Hold on. Give me 5. All right. There's no reason for us not to be able to work this out. Give me 5 minutes. Take a breath, and I'm gonna take a breath.
All right. Universe, I am open and ready for you to start conspiring in my favor to make my dreams come true, and I request for a clear sign of my reality to come to me today. I am open and ready. Thank you.
All right. Let's start with common ground. Where is our common ground that we can build on so that we take this in the right direction? Because I heard your message about intention and execution. I think that's part of it. I don't think that's all of it, but I think we have a real opportunity in front of us that we both want, and I'm not bullshitting.
I agree.
I am not. thought you were at various times, I don't think that's what it is. So let's not make ourselves part of another statistic of people that can't trust each other or work it out or whatever the fuck it is. What has to get done? Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm not sabotaging shit. I am not.
Okay. I enjoy this work. Just FYI, I love what we're doing. It's aligned with my vision. It's aligned with my mission. We just gotta listen. Ownership is a big deal for me. Let's just reword it. Point number two. Reword point number 2 is that joint ownership of the content. You know, I mean, if you're saying that you don't have no intention on doing anything with it anyway, I don't think that would be a problem. We're gonna make a whole lot of money in the future together. I think the company having ownership of the content, you know what I mean? Unless, let's negotiate this. Give me decision-making shares in the company so that I can at least have a decision to what goes with them. I put a lot of effort into these videos. Like, I didn't just throw some shit in AI, bro. Like, I really put my heart and soul into these videos. Like, I've really put, like, a lot of work in these videos. That's why I keep a timestamp of everything that I'm doing. Like, this is, when I die, this is going to be a part of my legacy for my children. I don't want no one-off. I don't just do one-off work for hire things. I want to make sure that if I'm creating something, the longevity of that project, the relationship of that project, it lives way further than just, oh, he done played for the Wizards, now he played for the Lakers. You know, I want my jersey in the auditorium once I'm gone, and once I done play for other teams, I still want my jersey in the auditorium because that's something I built. I've been doing animations like this for 7.5 years, almost a decade. I know what I'm bringing, and I'm not asking you for more. I ain't saying give me. No, I'm saying, look, that's a lot. That's a lot. That one sentence is a lot. That one sentence changes the trajectory of the entire conversation because that was never established when we first said we were going to do business. There was never an ownership conversation. And that's on me too, because I should have established that, and I know better.
Can you help me understand what that looks like for you? Like what so I can understand where, you know.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just walk you through in a scenario. A big company comes and buys HGE, right? Because apparently this ain't gonna be the first time that this happens. You know how the world is, right? And they say, well, we want to take the substance, but we want to switch the character, right?
Okay.
That's a revision or a modification, right? So
you're saying if they buy it,
then like if they buy the whole, let's say they buy the whole business, not just the video library.
Which it does not exist as a business.
But so why does it not existing as a business needs to own the intellectual property if it doesn't exist as a business? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what the original relationship was. It's like, okay, it's not a business yet. It's something we build. It's a startup. It's a baby. So, but you're asking to retain ownership of something that doesn't exist. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, then just remove the clause and then just play it where we would both consider it fair. Like, because if it's not a big deal to you, and you know it's not a big deal to me, but it is a big deal that those words are there. You can either omit it and leave it to happenstance.
Tell me the full part of that.
I'm giving away ownership.
Explain some things.
It's like giving away your kid to summer camp, and instead of saying, oh, my kid can just be here for a week, or my kid can be here for this and that, you're saying, you know, you can do whatever you want. When Justin Bieber was given to Puffy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about your intent. It could be the intent of others around you. You know, it's not about what you can foresee. It's about what can possibly happen. For instance, if I license a movie and I do some face swap because I now own the face rights of the person or whatever, and the person agreed in the liability clause that they wouldn't sue me no matter what, and as long as it's not defamation, I can get away with it. It's not about what you can assume can happen. That's why I don't leave my kids around anybody. It's not that the person is not a bad person, But when the devil jump in on a nigga and the nigga get possessed and then he become a pedophile, he become a thief, or his wife leave him and somebody is and you desperate for money and things happen, life happen, bro. I don't give a fuck how good of a person you are, life happens. Reality happens. Somebody can say, oh my God, this is so good. Westmore could say, I want to buy this whole thing today, but I'm only going to give you $1 million for the entire thing. Where does my, am I getting 15? Am I getting 10% of the whole thing? Exactly. That's my point, brother. You got to think big. I think big. I build mosaics. My whole career is a mosaic. You got to step back to see the whole picture.
So maybe that's where the friend card or whatever you called it comes in. I mean, I don't play like that. I'm not gonna just like be like, oh well, Emmanuel, I'm gonna give you